Happy Wednesday morning, Mountaineer fans. It's Chris, it's Mike, it's earsports.com taking up 3 minutes of your morning. Today, we're talking about leaders on the defense. This comes from a question in the mailbag, which carried over to today from Luke Zoolander 01. He says, last year, Lee Koba was the apparent leader on defense. Which player or players do you believe are most likely to step up to be the leader of the defense this season?
Interesting, Chris, because I don't think they yet know who's going to wear the helmet that lets them communicate with the sideline. That would be a pretty significant arrow to point to, right? Could it be Aubrey Burks? If he's going to play spear and be near the line of scrimmage, he profiles as the leader of the defense, has the attitude, but also the performance and the intelligence to really suit him in that position. It might be best for everybody for him to have the helmet and also be the leader. I also look at a guy like Sean Martin, who has grown into a leadership role, but also does it very quietly. You watch him play and go to practice. That makes a lot of sense. I think about the back end that Anthony Wilson is kind of a all business, no smiles kind of a guy. And if you're not in line, look at him. And if he's grimacing at you, you better get yourself together. What about in the middle, Chris? And like an absolute surprise, but like a Josiah Trotter, middle linebacker, grown up in the game, knows what he's doing, and isn't going to wait if he's ready for it. I think he'd be a one to watch there too. But I would go with Burks because I think he gets the helmet. I think he's their best player on defense. I think he's probably got the best attitude, can handle it and communicate it all. But to be determined, right?
Yeah, I don't think there is quite as clear of an answer as there was last year. Last year, Lee Koba, he was a vocal leader. He was a productive leader. He actually performed on the field as well. He was a veteran. He ticked all the boxes there. This time, like you said, hey, Josiah Trotter. Yeah, he's a redshirt freshman. He played linebacker. He's a redshirt freshman. He hasn't done anything on the field yet. Sean Martin has been productive. He's a senior, but he's a little more quiet. So I'm with you. I'm leaning Burks. I think it's going to be interesting to have somebody that's not traditionally, traditionally it's a linebacker that has that helmet, that has the communication. I'm with you. I think this is going to be the first time I've really seen someone not playing linebacker take over that role, be the leader of this defense. And I'm looking at Aubrey Burks as well.